Hello everyone. Hmm. Oh, all right.
Oh, that's right. We came here. I get like one that's like. Right, all right. Ooh, that was intense. Apple. Hmm. Make it daytime. Lower the exposure to normal. This remove the fog. All right, here we are. Oh, it's still got that isolated red. There we go. Put this music down a little bit because that's also a little bit intense. Let's see. If I can make something. Building industrial. Okay. Get some industrial stairs. They're heading. Yes. Block kind. Oh no, that's not right. Oh. 2.5. Okay. There. There's a bit of a sense of like Fallout. Um. Wait, I can't like. Oh, I could stack it here. Okay. Now let's start to put. Here. Okay. These like supposed to be first? I'm not sure. Let's put all license industrial. Here are the doors. My oh. All right, we'll keep building here. Okay, so I could build down there. Let's do a kind of water thing. It's gonna be like my biggest nightmare. could select both, right? Break the camera, sample height for grid, toggle transparent isolation mode. Select. What? Copy slide. Copy. Oh. Oh, that's pleasant. Oh, because then I could go everything from here, copy. Oh, it gave me this. I guess that one. That's okay. Let's do this. Even this is sprawling out more than I would like. Let's do these guys this way. Oh, that's what's going on. Kind of fit like Lego blocks when they pump in, so that's pretty cool. Let's say a set of stairs in the back here. Oop. Box here. Some more stairs. Okay, we could change this music because it's not bad, but it's just Krampus Night. Okay. Magical Forest. Let's try that. Okay. Go with this. I love how this is like basically a map building game for me. But the main thing I want to look at you off somehow. So yeah. Okay, so let's see if it lets. Oh. Its music's a little loud. I'm selecting. Oh, I see. So I'm just kind of what I'm selecting. Publish, cut, paste. Oh, I guess if I could copy. Never what I'm trying to do. Okay. Oh, okay, gave me this. What I wanted. How about let's just make a whole bunch of floors and make the second floor up here all one. Make things easier. I can select all this. Yeah, music's not bad, if a little repetitive. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Here. Put you here. You sit on top. Awesome. Here. I should have somehow. We push the stairs over like a little bit to the right. Okay, so there is still some finesse to be had with this. Oh, so if I just place it down, I just okay. Probably move this here. Move this box. Move this box. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so doing that. 5. Now I should be able to just, there we go. If I select all of this. Hope it just lets me. What? Oh, oh, there we go. Exactly what I want. Oh, accept. Oh no. Hmm. All right, a little more finicky than I'm. Whatever. That's all right. We live and we learn. I want to make a little building that I'm proud of in this time. This time the stream is on. Yeah. Somehow it accepted that before, but now it doesn't. Weird. But it does remember all of this. Far back will it go? Might be it. I mean, what are you gonna do? Not the worst. A little. Yeah, that's a problem. Straight up a wall there. I guess that works, yeah. We'll wall this second area up here. Make sure it doesn't overlap too much with the bottom part. This area in. Yeah. Let's go down. Let's get down to business. Let's remove that so I can see. That's very convenient. I do like that. Put some more. Oh, keep that there for now. Hey Zane, what's going on? Checking out Talespire. Just finished the tutorial. Looked at a few videos. Now I'm trying to make my own kind of dungeon thing here. Alright. So good. Finish up the first floor. Okay. Alright, so what I'm thinking of is this is like a warehouse kind of building. Like players come up to it, they go, hey, what's going on over here? So they find out. Area goes out to the water. Supposed to be somebody here. Just putting these points actually. Mainly need to know how long it takes. Like if I'm working quickly, obviously, just starting out. So don't know too much about work. Common issues and common glitches. Seems like it will let me force to be there. It's nice. I do like that it lets you like, hey, you want to do this? Things being buggy, do it. I guess technically this is a problem. Yeah, weirdly designed building. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know who made this thing. Oh, it's okay. Not beautiful, but this is what I'm going for. So we have our players. Oh, well, put a monster out here. There. Out here. And let's put a water. And tools, player permission. Give myself permission with them. Edit hide volume. Create hide volume. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can do this right. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so now if I go to player mode, let's see things. The player sees things. Side, buddy. No stranger there. Yep, there's nothing over here to the left at all. I'm not a bad tool. Interesting. Oh, forgot I put him there. Ellington. Oh no. Click. Teleport. Hold, click, elevate. There's a roof above. Okay, so with this thing here, being selected, it automatically removes it. That is very nice. I could say that this guy to attack this one. You're trying to attack Skeleton Warrior. See? That's a natural 20. Why is it in this? Scene mode. Not letting me. Go to turn-based mode. Yeah. My turn order. Astronaut tries to attack Skeleton Warrior. Okay. This hide. Interesting. Okay. I somehow clicked uh to attack him, but somehow I made it where it made it look like I want to do that. Like, I don't know how I did that, but it was interesting. Well, maybe because I'm the GM night right now. Let me try as a player again. Oh yeah, trying to attack the warrior. Interesting. I put us back in turn order. Your turn. Oh, because I'm this guy. Alright, I'm done. How do I click done now? I guess I'll click next. Oh, both of them are my character. Okay, well, both are mine. So. Alright, cool. Let's go back to the astronaut. We got our D20 19. Okay, yeah, so I can't just like try to click and get one result. Interesting. It still says trying to attack. If I actually doesn't. Until I'm the GM and okay. I did it? I don't know. Weird. Alright, so you come down this way and we are going to knock you down. And I think we can either make you morph, hide you on the porch. Now, our little guy, head back this way. And oh, comes out. Suddenly, I don't know, illusion drops. And this reappears. Now the player can see this when they couldn't see it before. Find the steps. Ah, Ellington. And again, something about this feels very cinematic. Like it here, like this. My porch. Dark vision. And things like that might struggle a little bit. Um, How much does that help in the nighttime? Wow, that does help a lot. Oh, it's so beautiful. I could also make this base. Okay. So if I follow the map now, oh, good, I'm there. Okay. Oh my, I thought I would just fall into the void. Darkness. Okay, so everything's just dark. Cool. I guess that makes sense. Green slump. What do you think, Sky? Okay. Very interesting. See. Okay, Sky. Move them by clicking tokens around. Hello. Like, it just feels like you're playing with actual miniatures. I really like. But also, right now the floor is disappearing from here. I can make it disappear from here. Then reveal, ah, this assassin has been looking this person the whole time. And I just feel like it would be cool for players to be able to see that. Yeah. That's sick. And then maybe there's a person over here who saw that killer. They're hiding up in the rafters. I put somebody up here. Oh yeah, up here. They're watching. They can see this. They're like, what the heck's going on? Maybe they'll use a spell on them. I wonder to what extent does this let us do this? Okay, so like that person's in range, obviously, but what about this person? Okay, so it still does hit them, regardless. Good to know, though. Good to know. Alright, so there's our commoner. We can restrict this. And all these doors. Like one singular building. This is the thing that I think I'm really appreciating about this. Oh yeah, so I've been playing here for a little bit. This is the thing I appreciate about this so far. The verticality and depth allow for much more complex maps that aren't as sprawling and still be fun to explore. Like, it's something I was thinking a lot about, even like Baldur's Gate maps and like dungeons and encounters, other video games things I've played where they've had dungeons where it's like a lot of the complexity is in like the layering of the map. In this door, I can't. Okay. Look inside. But I like that each player could potentially come in here. Let's see. I have music though. This let's see. Library. Character over here. Even players. Still in player mode. Alright. Anyhow. So this character, you see as soon as I clicked on them, you could kind of see it automatically adjusted to showing removing what was directly ahead of the top of them. So we can see in here, look around, have our character come in. Maybe there's some people in here, maybe there's not. But so come this way. What's this? Okay. Come up this way. Having a whole different encounter up here. And all of this could be happening. This player could be up here like saying like I'm gonna search for the rooms. While another player could still be on that first floor talking to the patron. That's what I was thinking with this map over here. That let's take the that through, get straight to the bottom floor. But this is one of the things I really liked about this is that like you could have one of your players say, "I'm gonna talk to the bartender," and while talking to the bartender, they could say, "Hey, how's it going? Let me distract you." Meanwhile, your other friend comes in through over here, opens this door in the back. The players can all control this. So like the character could control this, come in here. You can see how everything's kind of like lifting. This is a kind of ease of like verticality that you just don't really get. So now this character can come back here and be like, all right, I'm gonna go get the loot like I'm supposed to. Something. Rummage through here. If I don't like this, I can also lower it a little bit to help remove a little more. And you can see a little bit better. Yeah, that's lightly. There are actual lights and stuff you can put into. That's cool. Lights. Oh, Jacqueline. So, yeah. So the players would be able to come up here and have this whole conversation, do all this. Meanwhile, this player's down here talking to the bartender. Meanwhile, back up a lot. I feel like anybody who's played video games is gonna be able to do it very well. But another player could be like, okay, great, they're searching down there, and the other player is searching. I'm gonna go look for the person we're looking for. And instead of having one huge map, I can just have this kind of really complicated map, and I feel like this would be just a very memorable combat, just this alone. If I have like the samurai guy are attacking this person down here, and then shoot them, they notice, oh no, things are happening. Everybody in the bar down here starts to lose their mind. Bartender's like, what's going on? And then maybe this person's like, hey, heck, getting caught or something. So there's just like a lot of like verticality that you can exploit with this. That's just like that map. Then of course you can make sprawling maps. There's this one here, and like a sci-fi labyrinth. But the other one I was experimenting with was over here. So what's pretty cool about this is I can preset. So let's say like I've got all my game boards set out. So let's say the players are on an island, and say like, hey, you're gonna go onto this island over here. Bam. And if I want the world to kind of reflect that, I can say like, hey, you're on an island. Bam. And that's it. Like you can see your character would be here, maybe see another floating place. It's I don't know, it's just really intuitive. But anywho, as a dungeon master, I could come in, click on these buttons. A little loud, I'll lower that. But just like that, in an instant, I set the scene for this like creepy forest. So now, if my party is here, they're these guys. Maybe they'll turn on their torches, their flashlights. They'll start exploring this dark forest. So I can set the fog to be heavier. And so this is what my players will see. So like right now, I'll give self-control this character. I'll switch it to player mode. So as this character, I'll be able to move around, and I might see these guys. And this is cool. I set this up earlier, but I might think like, oh, they're chasing this dude. What's going on with him? Secretly, he's a monster. I'm currently a player, so I don't have control of him. But my players would then be able to like call back. It feels just more cinematic. And the thing is, with dungeon mastering, the more like, the less you have to convey to the players, the less you have to like explain, the easier it is to just say like, you see this is what you see. Bam. So I really like the morph effect. You could have like people who, like I don't have any morphs here, but I can add something. So yeah. Oh, I'm not the dungeon master right now. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. So let's say I wanted my guy here to turn into some kind of monster. Features. Let's say like a werewolf. Or something like that. This is just a great design. The layout is so detailed. Yeah, it is. It is. And it feels like you're still there playing the game. That's like the thing I think is most important. It gives you the feeling. But I don't know, let's just say my guy's like a were horse, a were camel. So I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna click morph. I'm gonna drag this here. So now now this guy has the ability to transform from soldier to camel. So it's the little things like that. The design is just It's just so cool. I feel like there's a little bit of a learning curve, but really for the players to then like, you know, run out here. We've got maps and things like that. Maps rulers. You know, if we want to be like, all right, let's toss out a fireball. That's how big it would be. Even adjust it and say like, let's move it over here. That's how big a fireball would be. And leave it there. I don't think you can convert this. Yeah, convert it into a marker. So now this marker will stay here. So let's say that's like a zone of darkness or something, or a zone of cold. Let's I can make it to a zone of blue. So let's say like any creature who walks through there is difficult terrain. These guys only going half as far, not able to get out. It helps you to visualize things on the battlefield so much better too. Like I said, just the ability to be able to tell players like, this is what you're seeing, and again, the verticality of things. I can't express how much like you set things away from the creepy. Dark caverns? Yeah, I don't think I either. Welcome. There's all these effects that you can do too. So like, just like that, it's a normal forest again. You know, like it's so cool. Of course, the mood and everything can affect things. I can turn off the fog, lower down the exposure now that it's needed, and yeah, it's still very detailed. This could very easily be our characters moving through a forest. But kind of what I was saying before about, oh, here we go, verticality. Talk about verticality. Grab. Can I grab these guys all at once? Oh, it does let me do it. Nice. Okay. Cool. So let's say this is something that I've really been wanting to do. Something like the raid, where we have our characters come in and they've got to explore this building. This is clearly like the basement, the elevator. Open. Yeah, I do think this is the elevator. So let me see. I'd have to probably break this a little bit. I don't think this can't be. It is. All right. Taking the stairs. This is like clearly the gym. And then here you can see the stairs. I think it gives me control of them. It keeps me with control of them. But like, this is what I'm saying about like the complexity. This map alone would take players like so long to explore, and I feel like it would be satisfying and not just like feeling like a waste of time, because you would feel like, you know, you're actually seeing something different each floor. Yeah, person here. There could be so much going on. This could all be happening here, and meanwhile, back on the first floor, maybe let's not even say that. Let's say, can I copy these guys? Let's see. Copy. Oh, I copied the female X. Let's make it one level higher. So she could be here, and damn, there's got to be a way to get more lights in here. Maybe I'm just going blind. Lights. These are the best ones? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, alright. Oh, there we go. Responses. Anywho, I think there's modern lights too. Modern vehicles. Oh, I didn't even see this. There's cars. Oh, there's so much stuff. So pretty much everything that they've been putting out has basically been community made, or or like certain models and stuff they just put out for free. Put this here. We could use a little work. All right, but anywho, the person walking through here, yeah, that does look a lot better actually. Okay, so it makes sense that if I don't have lights, it's dark. um, I don't know how to solve the whole dark vision thing. And up here. So yeah, like you can see how much like without having to, different players could be experiencing different floors wandering around, and you wouldn't have to deal with like the chaos of like loading different maps, and it could be I would be able to just click on different players' characters' tokens and just be able to dash straight to them. Um, and we can also have different kinds of encounters that like we usually don't do, just because it's like okay, like yeah, in an apartment complex like this, you can't truly like implement any sense of that kind of scale in game because much of a hassle and it's too difficult to understand. Like working from a two-dimensional space and trying to understand three-dimensional movement is always going to be difficult. Um, but yeah, the fact that like I could have a character, even just for even if we're not doing stuff that's like inside here, like being like, yeah, my character was on the roof. All right, I run down the steps, you know, or I run up to the rooftop. They got like a quest that's posted. One that's like, wait, did I post that quest? And I think about it. There's one quest I was thinking that's like more like a bit of a stakeout. Um, you could very easily be like in this kind of situation. We're very high up. I think we can still go. We're almost as high as we can get, are we? Oh no, we're not. We can get way higher. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So this is one game board. And this is the other thing. I could make and set up a game board that would be specifically for um one scene or something I want. But this I can kind of put little different scenes in little different areas. Like I could have like a Canberry um map, and there'd be some that were like city streets, and some that were like the park, and some that were like the coast, and some that were like the docks. It would be easy to do. These open. But yeah, you can have your characters say like, "I'm on the rooftop," and change again as if we're gonna double click is like a speedy way of. But yeah, like I was saying, oh, it brought me back down here. Oh, look at this, perfect. Even this for the sense of scale, like having this kind of scene. Oh, okay, so this is what I'm saying. This is what I would love to do. I want to be able to have like um a battle where like you guys are on a rooftop like this, and so then like there are actual like dangers of like falling off to the side, and maybe your character does fall off the side. It's like, oh no, right here, and then you can say like, all right, I'm gonna try get back upstairs. You know, and you can have a whole thing. Characters running in here, and inside here, there's people who work for the boss. He starts fighting them, and then you gotta run all this way. Oh, that'll take forever. Maybe they'll decide like I'm gonna bust this window open. Do that, but figure it out. Hmm. You might be locked together. You can make it so that it's almost like a safety measure against yourself that you're not accidentally picking things. And I do a lot, as you'll see over here. Oh, I just not doing something interesting. Well, I just not doing something. 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 I was saying, this is how things kind of work. So you can kind of go from here. The left clicking, right clicking is like the easiest way to navigate, it seems. All right, so I can put this person either up here, open down the fort, and we can go back over here, look inside this building. Or even if just players are in different areas. So like I was saying before, get where we put our buddies. Put them on the second floor. Now this is the only problem I've seen so far, is that if you don't have players, it can be hard to keep track of where everybody went. This is light source. Oh, that's the floor that I put all the lights in. Oh, here we go. So funny. Let's take these guys, copy them. Guess we're one. Let's go. Paste them here. Oh. Okay. So most of the times if you're outside, it'll just put it automatically to be above you. And once you start to get close to the stuff, you see it adjusted to being next to the door. There's like a line basically above your head that shoots up into the sky. That line is what will remove things above for you. So I could have a character, so this could be one scene right here. So let's just say right here. And just like that, the characters are at the docks by the water. Now one of the characters could come out here and be like, they're going to look out into the ocean. Another character's going to come over here by the stand and maybe talk to people. Cool thing is that you can take your Hero Forge characters and put them in here. While meanwhile, this other character can be also use your goals. Oh, hello, Mr. Astronaut. Let's attack you. Knock you down. One shot. KO. So yeah. And then still being able to like be aware. Obviously your character would be able to like see. Oh, that fire looks so pretty. Be able to see the other guys out there directly. We can make like lines between characters too. That's the other thing I like. You can be like, hey, this here. Okay, clearly we'll do several things to get there. I can put this here. The same thing. Okay, right here. Here, nothing breaks the line. Oh, breaks the line over here. And just like that. But yeah, this guy could be upstairs, looking around. It's so interesting. I gotta figure out why there are some things I can touch and some things I can't. People edit hide volume. Marker, convert prop to creature. And in build mode. Interesting. Maybe because it's something that I imported, so it doesn't let me. That doesn't make any sense. I would think you would just be able to remove stuff. I'll just put the water back to normal. I think that's it. That's what I wanted to see. Kind of made took a look around at some of the stuff. Some of the effects are really cool. Opening this door, making it so that it's these post effects isolated in red. That just this looks like such a cool effect. We put frozen. Will literally make everything look oh, I wonder if the water will look frozen. Not really. But look, this. This is how like an underwater thing would work. I find. Larry said it kind of bubbles everything. This guy swimming underwater. Even if we were to lower it to the point where we were like, all right, our character jumps. Ah, like they're still down here. Jump. Ah, and you're down there. There's something about this, even here in this setting. I don't know what it is. This, I don't like it. Even this out here, this terrifies me. What? Why is it? Anyhow, so there you have Talespire. Pretty interesting. Oh, let me take off the frozen thing. Yeah, like I said, the effects are pretty cool. Here's the sun. Music's not bad. And then there's just so many community stuff that's already made. It just seems so cool. Like, there's also websites I was looking at where you can like search for pre-made maps. But even some of the stuff that's built that like would just make certain things so much easier. That's the things I really think about. Like, how do we build up here? Like having a battle up here. Paste another thing. Do not currently paste creatures while in build mode. Okay. Like we could have a let's see. Fog multiplier? No. How about let's do Uric fog? I can set where the fog comes in from. Oh, that's sick. How about darkness? Oh, just straight up darkness below. Okay. Or calm fog, or interesting. Go with atmospheric. Or down that multiplier a little bit. It looks like it's coming from below us. Maybe we can have it come up to. Oh, there we go. Part way up the ship. And I love how the ship's just at these apartment levels. Maybe these are just huge skyscrapers. I don't know. But Commander. Alright, and Commander, you're joining the party. Okay, I guess so. Anywho, and Commander could come out here, and Commander could come drop in there, bam. Instantly into the fray in another battle. That's what I'm talking about. This is the thing that I'm like, makes things more interesting. It's otherwise so hard to do. Effectively, at least. Out into the space. That's the actual location. Or I can put him here. And then rise up. Also go to this space. Chests back here. Can I open chests? Oh. That's okay. They're really cool. That character is down there. So Foggy can have a whole airship battle, a rooftop battle. I can put the fog back to ground level. Means that it won't affect most people. these guys a little bit. I can also raise it a little bit on them. Tiniest bit makes it seem a little more real. There we go. Like, look at this effect. That is awesome. This is where, like, I feel like the cinematography part of like the cinematicness of it all, being able to have my character be like, I'm gonna turn around and you know, these people up here muttering, my goodness, why not? Don't worry about it. Inside. Take care of it. Opening fire. Ah. But like I said, like it's a little getting used to, but it really does feel like moving your little pieces all around. And that's the part that I think is like where the most value of this comes from, of like being able to get these scenes. And like I said, even if I have, hold on, let's turn it off. Here's the background of the map. Make it daytime again. Turn off the forest. Crazy. What's cool is those only apply to your players if you click effect or apply, I guess. Two different songs you're playing. But let's just say I put like, I want to put forest. Great. Camp in the pine forest. Building up here for some reason. You don't have to do that. I would recommend trying not to build so crazily in different variations, but I guess it helps to keep track of everything. More power to you. So you can kind of see how this could work where I'm like, this is my Canterbury map. That's the docks over there. That's the apartment buildings, and that's the forest nearby, and this campsite the players are at. They're over here. And yeah. I'll keep playing with it, watch some more tutorials, uh, see some things that are already out there that people have made, and tips and tricks and whatnot. But even just for like the atmosphere, just feel like it's a really good job. It's just the main thing is like, can everybody's computer run it? That's the question. I guess we'll find out. Let's build this here. This is what I kind of meant, where like could very easily have characters like our ranger and our fighter. You can use your hero forge stuff, as far as I'm aware. You can make your own token and then port it here. And then we could say, all right, here's all our characters. And you know what? It's a nighttime. And we're gonna put a let's see, is there a campfire? Gotta be a fire. Yeah. A big fire there. Okay. But it gets darker. Will that stay light? Barely. Okay. Maybe I could make it base. Okay. Oh, so it's kind of like kind of have it be like our players are taking a long rest here. There we go. That's cute. Sun a little bit of our players sleeping. These players are keeping watch. They're telling each other secrets. Oh, friend. How are you doing? A wiggle. Oh. Surprise. Meanwhile, from the corner, over here, of course, they say that while you guys are talking, conversing, sudden creature. I wonder if I can toggle torch, give enough light. They will run up. They're usually pretty fast. They'll come and attack this dude. You could also track your hit points here and be like, oh no, got me to 5. I don't know if this actually does anything. I'm gonna try putting and change this. Yeah, I was looking to see if maybe there was some kind of indicator that got adjusted. But outside of that, maybe you can click on other people's, see what their current art looks like. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so then I can lower this guy's hit points if like you got hit. Bam. Other people. Let me give this one. How it looks on the player. Everything I can control up here as a player is up there. I can click on them, it'll take me to them. Convenient. And them again. Oh. Should not. Let's see if it lets me. Yeah, I don't know if that's just because I'm the GM. But alright. There's just not really any reason for players not to have that, but so yeah, I think that's honestly pretty fast, all things considered. Like if I was doing this for Roll20 and I was like, I need a map in the forest for the dungeon, I would have to look, search, find one, download, upload it, set it onto the map, write out the size, copy the characters, put them there, do them on the map. Where here, I could very quickly toss this here, change the atmosphere, drag the players here and drop them. Because also too, it's still meant to just capture like the scene. It's not meant to like be like, I guess you couldn't do intricate things like the apartment, but I don't think it's meant to be like the most dungeon delvy thing, because at the end of it all, like players can look around and go over here and like I can hide things, but players can look around wherever they want to look at. So yeah, I think it's interesting. I'm gonna keep playing with it and look at more stuff that's out there. Because I want to see what other things people have made and I don't know what other things you might find useful. Like I said, this is just a forest. Um, but if I was to put, let's see, graveyard, tons of stuff, basic church with graveyard, bam, bam, bam. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder what other things. Let's try desert. Oh, campsite desert. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Oh wow, they do got a bunch of stuff. Oh, this is cool. This. Oh, he's built it on top of this. That's cute though. Oh. There's also a photo, cutscene mode and a full photo mode. Cool. What's up? Your settings, other. Vignette. Nation. So Yeah, there's a lot of options. I think I'm gonna keep playing with this. But that's it. I just wanted to show this off for anybody who was interested in seeing how this worked and what it was like and what things were out there. Because um, it seems really cool. As much as I love Roll20, like I said, there's just certain things that can just be simplified so easily, just in the sense of just being able to say like, oh, my character goes from here. We're gonna go up to here. That is 21 feet high. Cool. Now, the character knows that. Maybe they can adjust it and say like, no, it's to this corner. So, there we go. 20 feet, 21 feet. Gonna get them up there. The character says, okay, great. We're gonna jump up there. Over here. Fine. That's why it's giving me such a hard time. Maybe not. Oh, because I'm still in Google mode. Okay. So I click over there and I'm like, bam, I get up there. Okay, cool. My character goes, I get up there. All right. Now, if they want to go run around this way, it's so much easier for us to be able to see. Oh, can you see them from over here? Oh, okay, cool. Let's move back this way then. See them from over here? No. Oh, look, we can see into the window. Hey, how about we climb? It just feels like we can offer so much more. What if we break into this window here? Yeah, why not? Let's try that. Go. Break into the window. What happens next? There's another guy in here. Open fire. Bam, bam. Kill somebody. Yeah, I'm excited. But that's it for me. Take it easy. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.